Let's do a video trend series analysis. This was your question, right? That you were given. So let me show you how it was decoded. I'm just showing you. I don't know the questions they will give you. So this is what you were given: the period, the profit. This one is just when I added everything. The profit. Your profit is your Y. Then this was what you were given. Actually, I think the thing that I see down in your textbook says YT equals to BO plus B1T or something like that. That is actually the formula. See, this is easy. You have to find BO, BI, then what? The T is usually here, right? So BO is as easy as saying BO is as easy as saying summation Y over N. YB1 is as easy as saying summation T square over what? T or summation T. Oh, so like I was saying, summation T squared over divided by summation T. So those ones will be determined by you. I'm just telling you how to get it. But T now, in T now, first of all, let us do something. We're going to count to get T. But I'll show you how we'll get T. Here it's going to be a descending order arrangement from smallest to biggest, right? So in this place, let's count. Let's start from 0, 0. I'm sure you remember this in your book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to find the average, the mean. What is this? 6. So half of 6 is like saying 6 times half, which is just what? 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2, it automatically becomes 3. So we're going to start downward from what? 3. Since we are saying descending order, we are starting from here. So 3, if we go back, here becomes 2, here becomes 1, here becomes 0, minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. From here, T square, meaning this one times itself, which means the square of this, minus 3 times minus 3, minus 2 times minus 2, minus 1 times minus 1, 0 times 0, you get the idea. So this will be 9, because minus times minus, there will be plus. Minus 2 times minus 2 is normal 4. So when minus is in a square, it still becomes plus 1, 0. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9. We're going to need the summation of these two. When you get the summation, you get it. Then YT is when you get these answers, like this profits, remember they are Y. So this will be multiplying this. That's how we got what? YT. So those digits you are seeing, your whatever is gotten by what? Multiplying these two. So let us fill you in. If you have your calculator, you can check. I will show you what you get in each of them. But first things first, after you get this, now your BO, we can get BO. Because remember, this is your trend value, not just that normal YT that you are seeing there. This is actually your trend value formula, which means each of them you'll be using this. So summation Y in this point, Y was 68.5. So 68.5 divided by 7, you'll get your what? BO, whatever you got as your answer. Summation T square is, we have to find total of this and this, because summation T square is total of that, just like how summation Y was total of Y. Summation T is total of this T here. So if we do this, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, all these things technically is supposed to actually be minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, all these things technically is supposed to be 0. Sorry, I made a mistake in the formula. Let me correct it. Okay, I'm writing it right now. Okay, I just corrected the summation Ty divided by summation T square. Sorry. So we need the square of this. I'll need the square of this. This is the Ty. Let's call it Ty, not YT. It's YT that is the trend we're looking for. So this is Ty. The writer YT in your textbook is a mistake. So which means I'm going to find the square of this. So 9 plus 4 would give us 13 plus 1, 14. 14 plus 0, 13 plus 1, 14. 14 plus 0 is 14. 14 plus 1. So this is another 14. So if we plus 14 plus 14 is 28. Then if we do, remember this side times this side. If you do your calculations very well, okay, you know what, I'm going to pause this video and write everything because of what time. So if we continue this, sorry about that, I made a mistake in this. This was actually 5, not 8. Although I don't know how it is your textbook. Let's just call it my question if it's not like that. So if we multiply Y and T and Y, right, meaning this times this, you'll be get minus 13.5, minus 10, go down 1, minus 6, 0, 10 times 1, 10, 10 times 2, 26, 20 times 3 is 60. So whatever you get here will be at what? Ty. So if you check, minus 13.5 minus 10 should give us minus 23.5, minus this will give us minus 29.5. So minus 29.5 plus 10 should give us, there's an inverse relationship, minus 19.5, minus 19.5 minus 26, right? Just like saying 26 minus 19.5 plus 26. So 26 minus 19.5, sorry, 26.0 minus 19.5. This will be normal 5, right? 16 minus 9 is 7. Then 1 minus 1. So this is 7.5, right? The 7.5 plus this is 60. This is 67.5. So this becomes 67. I might be wrong. Check your calculator. But yeah, this should be 7.5. This is 19.5. Yes. So if it's 7.5, 67.5, that means by our calculation, yeah, it becomes 67.5, right? Divided by, now summation t squared is 28. So if you do that to your calculator, you will get a particular digit. So whatever you have is what you put here. It's what you actually put there. So what was I? Sorry, this is 66.5. Because when I actually minus, I forgot that I'm supposed to borrow 1 here. And if I borrow 1 here, this is not 16, this is 5. It means it was 15. So here was 6, not 7. Anyway, 66.5. So if you divide it, you got 3.7 something. Add the rest, you get your answer. But already you have chance to get it. So now to get each of these trend value, you'll actually be applying what they give you down, which says yt equals to bo plus bit, which means you already know our bo is what. Okay, if you calculated your bo, you know what, let me calculate it real quick and show you to you right now. So bo is this. We can want to divide this by this, we'll get this approximately. bt, if b1 or bi is this. So which means each of them, to get that trend value, each of them, like let's say for trend value for 2003, it will become 9.7857 plus, what is the other one, 2.375 times t. That is, it depends, because 2003 t is what, actually 13.5, so you times it that way. 9.7857 plus 2.375 times 13.5, since it's what, then you do your times, you do your addition, whatever answer you get, you put it here, because this was 2003. For 2004 you do the same thing. Remember 2004 sorry, this was not 13.5, t is minus 3. I made a mistake, minus 3. So this is minus 3 for t, because t they said, not t squared, t, sorry. So this is minus 3. So whatever you get, you put it. Then the other one, remember again, when you want to go to 2004, because each of them will be putting them, that is so that's how to find that trend value. If you want to go to 2004, we'll do the same thing, which is 9.7857 plus 2.375. What was the one for this one? It was what, 2, that was the t. Sorry, minus 2. So here becomes minus 2. And then we'll do the same thing again. We'll get our final answer. We put it for 2004. So that's how to get the what trend value. I'm not going to do all those total for you. So at least there are some things you try for yourself in this video and you learn it. Then compare to the ones in your textbook, because this might not be exactly the same thing. But that's how we do trend value, trend analysis stuff. Okay, I trust you're able to gain a little from this. Bye.